The 2026 FIFA World Cup kicks off this afternoon, hosted mainly by the U.S. for the first time since 1994. It is the largest World Cup in history because there are 48 teams. Mexico and South Africa will play the opening match in Mexico City. Tomorrow night, the U.S. team opens against Paraguay in Los Angeles. And Poppy Miller is the lead host for CBS Sports Golazo Network across its match day coverage. And she is here with a look at the top teams and the top stars that we should all be watching. So we are just so excited about the World Cup.
So excited.
You played soccer. This is your world. Who do you think we should be paying attention to, and how excited are you?
I am so excited. I can't believe, first of all, it's finally here. We were just saying that the worst thing about the World Cup is that you have to wait 4 years for it to come around, and then everybody can enjoy it. There's so much to look forward to with this World Cup, especially with it being here in the States, in Mexico, and in Canada. And I think another exciting thing about this World Cup is there's no real clear favourite, which is unique, I suppose, for some of the World Cups that we've seen in the past. I have France as my favourite to win it. They have the most exciting team. PSG just won back-to-back Champions Leagues. They've got Ousmane Dembele, who won the Ballon d'Or. They've got Kylian Mbappe, who, of course, everybody knows. They could put their third team out, the players that didn't even get selected for this World Cup, and they could still make it to the quarterfinals, which really just puts into perspective how good this French team is. But the other one is Spain. They are the bookies' favourites to win the competition, and for good reason as well. They are also stacked. They're electrifying. They're so much fun to watch. They won the Euro last time out. They've got Lamine Yamal. He's just 18 years old. He still has braces. But if you watch him, he is so fun to watch. If you're not a football fan, you should watch Lamine Yamal, because he is everything that you love about football. He brings so much flair, so much character. So I can't wait. And then, of course, I've got to mention England, even though I've seen this story before. It could be a heartbreking end.
Home team, that's okay.
But you got to put them up there with the favourites.
What about USA?
And the US.
Oh, come on,
I forgot.
Golly.
Maybe the
I
US
don't want
on
your
the
pity
bookies'
USA.
favourites.
Oh,
yeah.
She said, oh, and I forgot, the U.S.
Get a bit of love, of course.
You know, but speaking of teams, there's a record number of teams, right? From 32 to 48.
Yes.
So what are some notable squads making debuts this year?
It's so exciting that there's 48 countries that are going to be participating in this World Cup. It's the biggest World Cup we've ever seen. It's the longest World Cup we've ever seen. There's more games than ever. There's 4 teams that are debuting for the first time. You've got Cabo Verde, Uzbekistan, Curacao. There's so much to look forward to with who's going to be there. But I think aside from the teams that are debuting, there's also teams that it will feel like a debut for. Haiti hasn't played in the World Cup in 50 years.
Yep.
Scotland, who has got a soft place in my heart, I'm a quarter Scottish. They haven't played in over 20 years. Norway, everybody knows the name Erling Haaland. He's never played in a World Cup. This is going to be his first World Cup with Norway. So that's really exciting as well. It's hard to believe it's been 20 years or more for some of these nations that you think would be such contenders year after year.
What's interesting to me about the World Cup is it's not just about football or soccer, as we call it here, because there's so much emotions that go into it. So what you see on the field, or the pitch, as they say, is often different than even the skill. So do you have any predictions about upsets that we could see?
That's a good question.
Cinderellas that could come out?
I hope Scotland is a Cinderella, just because their fans, I can't wait for Americans, first of all, to see Scottish fans, because they're called the Tartan Army. They'll come in their kilts. I was just reading this morning, they sold out every single flight here with beer, so they're ready to go. They're probably already partying somewhere. If you get to go and watch a game, watch Scotland, maybe Brazil as well, because they'll play against each other, and it's just such a contrast of such passionate fans that we're going to see. So I hope Scotland make a deep run. I do think, though, Portugal could be a dark horse, especially with Cristiano Ronaldo. Think of all the football trophies that he's won. This is the only one that he hasn't won. And we've lived in this era of Messi and Ronaldo. So
it's going to be amazing.
It's crazy to think about.
Thank you.
Poppy Miller, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank
Fans,
you.
you can go to the free CBS Sports Golazo Network to hear 24/7 analysis of the World Cup. It's available on CBS, CBS Sports, and, of course, on Paramount.